using Qwen locally, I wanted to see if I could actually build something with it in voxels, just using your voice and the local LLM. Build a rocket, please. So this uses just the model itself, and currently I have it set at not thinking and not checking its own work. Place the rocket on the moon. So you get a bit of hit and miss about it, but like, it's created moon rocks beside it. Create a plant beside the rocket. Place a house beside the rocket. I was wondering whether or not I would actually do the pyramid on top of the roof. Place a swimming pool in front of the house. Yay! It's so fast as well. I'm very surprised. What else? Make it daytime. Okay. Create greenery around the entire area. I don't know if this will work. Oh, I need a picture. Expand the area around the house and rocket and plant and make it green. The voice to text is not working. Expand the area around the house and make it green. There we go. Oh. Remove the stuff in the sky. Remove the stuff in the sky. I don't see any blocks in the sky. Okay, so this is where we might go. Okay. Reset and clear. So we will now go and turn on thinking, which is a bit slower, and I'll just talk about how I've done this. I'm going to put this in the description later if there's enough interest. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother and I'll keep it for myself. But I'm sure you can make it yourself as well. Okay, so we're going to turn on thinking. We'll turn off thinking, but we'll get it to recheck itself 3 times. We might give it something a bit better. Create a stadium. So I've asked it to like do 3 different pictures, one from each angle. Oh, well, I guess we could do another one behind. But looked at it, looking at the 3 views, the build reads as a stadium, a large circular oval. Okay, yeah. Place a zeppelin in the sky. I'm wondering if this will work. I hope so. But this is the 3 checks of the image, although it should be a bit faster than this. Oh, there we go. Zeppelin. It's a bit weird. Oh, looks good. I'm genuinely surprised. I like the shadows and everything. Create a hot air balloon beside the zeppelin. I'm just enjoying this. The fact that it's all running locally is what blows me away as well, because I'm lucky enough to have a 5090, so 32 gigabytes of VRAM allows Qwen to sit on it, and I think I saw something similar to this online somewhere, and I wanted to try and see if I could recreate it myself, and I'm very happy that I got it. That blinking, flashing that you just saw a minute ago was it looking at it from different sides. So I really don't even need the thinking. However, it's pretty cool, and I have a much higher context window than I thought. Oh, it checked itself in and it redid it. Wow, that's awesome. Let me see. Oh, this is a new one that I wanted to try. If every voxel is 20 centimeters tall, create a person beside the stadium. So I created it earlier so that I think that each voxel is 1 meter tall, and I wanted to give it the criteria that I could change the size of the voxel when it places it down. My children loved this earlier. They just asked for a big poop, which I'll do after this. So it's really thinking about it. I'm sorry, this is the first test I've done now since I started it up. So what else do I need to explain? So I gave it a bunch of example designs, but I passed those example designs based on, let's say, a query. So I'll say something, it'll do a cosine similarity with it to find the nearest relevant objects, pass those objects off to Qwen. Qwen then sees what the other objects were, and then creates its own version afterwards. Ooh, okay, the person is too big. But I like that it's actually doing it. I might have thought that the original ones are there. Okay, so it thinks that these are 20 centimeters. So I should have two different size voxels. So I expected that to be a lot smaller. I wonder if it's going to rethink it. And this has got to do with like function calling and getting it all correct, whether or not you can. And Quen should be good at that. It could just be my design. I'll have to have a look in more detail. It looks cool. The voxels of the stadium are 1 meter, but the voxels of the human should be 20 centimeters in size. So shrink the human. Oh, okay, let's see. The voice part shuts off really quickly if I'm too slow. My daughter had a problem with that. And I did just increase the context size. Come on. I should do a reset of the conversation inside of it and compare two different objects. Create a house that's 1 meter per block. Create a person that is 20 centimeters per block. Just wait after this and see. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this. I have other stuff on my channel that is quite a bit different, but this one is something that I just had in my head earlier. Can't change the voxel size of objects. Okay, that's right. Clear what is on screen. I have a clear button there, but it seems to be easier. So reset conversation. For if a if a block is 1 meter, create a house that using 1 meter blocks. Come on, it's a bit slower now. Okay. I like how it's changing the other pieces. Don't really love the house, to be honest, but I'm actually surprised at how it's thinking through it and doing it in sections and reviewing its work as it's creating. Created a tree. That's nice. Also, the last time the blocks were 20 centimeters, I think, based on the size of it. Oh, I got another feature on it too, which I'll show you in a second. Waiting for it to finish. The next feature is actually pretty cool, where you can go into first person mode and it should produce the land in front of you. I think that even when I get this fully working correctly, that it won't be 100% accurate all the time. It'll because it's hallucinations and local models and stuff like that. But I would love to see what the next iteration of Qwen would be. Like Qwen 4.27b would be absolutely amazing if this is the current state of things. And if you did take away Qwen and used an online model like ChatGPT or something like that, you might get it a lot faster. But I think for creative work and just running around and making things, it would be quite fun. Also, I'd love to make like a creature or create a pig here, create a monster there, give me a grenade launcher or something like that, and then it just generates it for you. So I should turn off the looking at what it creates, or like the three different angles, because I think that it's getting a bit stalled there with the context window. Yeah, because it was a lot faster at the start. So let's see. If a block is 20 centimeters, create a person. Okay, let's hope that this is like shrunk down and smaller. So 20 likes, I'll put it up online and it'll be in the description. Come on. I think this is needing a reset, I think, because the context is slowing down. If I look at my GPU, yeah, it's running hot. It's a good way to warm up the room. Oh, it's still working on the. Oh, it created the person at 20 centimeters. Ah, he's not on the floor though. Okay, so here's the other view. It's first person. Oh, I'm on the house. Oh, and I've got gravity too. That's cool. Um, create a dog with 20 centimeters blocks. Okay. I expect that the dog will be there, but it might just be wherever I look. The dog is on the roof. Because I moved around as I was placing it. Ah, okay, interesting. But it kind of would have looked like one. So, yeah, that's the video. Enjoy. Thank you.